You know how much I hate it when you shut me out.
Would you just calm down for a
No,
second?
no, everybody has been asking me if you remember the crash or what came after that, and I keep telling them to just back off. But now, Zach, I can see it in your eyes. There is something else. There is something that you're not telling me.
Kendall,
No, come on. I wish you would just trust me enough to stop feeling like you have to protect me. Okay? I mean, if we're gonna go back to the way things were when things were a complete mess, then why in the hell did you even bother coming back?
You finished? You want me to say something, right? So let me get a word in.
Okay. Get in as many as you want.
I do have something to tell you. But you're not gonna like it. Close the door. I know it's out there.
Out there? I don't even know what this is, Zach. I mean, I have no idea what this is.
I understand. But you know it has to be done.
Yes, I am trying to understand that, but I'll tell you right now, I hate it. From the minute I saw you in this hospital alive, I wanted only one thing. I wanted to go home and lock that door and be alone with you and our boys.
You don't think that's what I want?
Well, obviously not if you're asking me to do this.
I'm not asking you. It'd be a lot easier if you went along with it. Not that you ever made things easy.
Zach, this is a lot.
Hey, you and me, we can get through anything. Always only us.
Right. All right, I need some water. Do you want anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Bataglia on extension 198. Dr. Bataglia, extension 198.
Hey.
198 for Dr. Bataglia.
Hey.
You look like you could use a friend. I'm hoping I still qualify.
Sorry, I mean, you must be wondering why I look like this. I know, I should be on cloud 9, and I am.
But
Zach finally told me what happened on the plane, or what he actually remembers.
must have been hard to hear.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it was a lot harder to have actually lived it. But anyway, this is me sucking it up. Zach is home, and that's all that matters.
I could name a couple other things.
I'm gonna get a water. Do you want anything?
I just want you to be happy.
Thank you.
Your vitals look good. Just gonna run another course of blood work. Make sure the infection's on its way out.
What's going on between you and my wife?
Dr. Max, extension
Hey, hi.
Did Ryan make it up here yet? I told him I meet him at Zach's room.
I told Ryan to lay off of Zach, especially when it comes to David.
Don't worry. He gets it. Are you okay?
Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Maybe because it looks like you're about to jump out of your skin.
I keep waiting for the sun to rise and me to open my eyes and wake up, and this whole thing will have just been a dream.
It's not.
You saved Kendall's life. Must have been intense.
I've been in hairier situations in a smashed up ambulance.
With a woman like my wife? Guess I owe you one.
I took an oath. All I did was live up to that.
Do you love her? He used to talk a lot more when we first met.
I'm just trying to do my job.
And I'm trying to get some answers.
You're back. Whatever I felt for Kendall doesn't matter anymore. I'll put a rush on this blood work.
Hey,
Hey,
how you feeling?
I get better looking every day, what can I say?
Listen, I've been thinking a lot about the plane crash. Specifically, what happened right after the plane crash.
Go on.
How did Hayward just happen to be there? I mean, the exact right place at the exact right time. We can take Hayward down together, you and me.
You guys playing nice?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, it'd be better if I knew you were on board with this.
On board with what?
Brian was just about to share his plan of taking down Hayward. And I was just about to tell him that he's way off base. He's the one who brought me back to my wife and my kids.
And how that came to be, that's no concern of yours?
I'm breathing because of David Hayward, so I'm going to stand by him. Whatever he needs, whenever he needs it. And if you or anybody else has a problem with it, you make sure you let me know about it.
You're backing Hayward.
Yeah, any way I can.
Okay, tell me you're joking, please.
Doesn't sound like it.
He's not.
Saved my life. I owe the man.
Nobody used to tell you what to think.
This is all my decision.
See, you think that, but Hayward is in complete control here. After everything David has done, why would you possibly help him?
Gratitude. He helped me put my family back together, and if he wants to do that for other families, I'm going to help him do it.
Hi. Oh, got your blood work back. Everything looks good. Just have to make an adjustment to your meds.
That sounds great. We're talking about Hayward. You may want to listen to that.
Listen to what?
Zach is David's newest recruit.
None of us are saints, right? David's done some bad stuff, done some good stuff. Now he's working on something that could change the face of medicine.
No matter how many people he kidnaps and uses as guinea pigs.
We have a chance to do something really good here. I'm gonna focus on some hope for the future. Why is it so hard for you? Get on board.
What's going on here?
Okay, all right, Ryan, you know what? That's enough. Okay, Zach needs some rest.
Yeah,
Can we just
you know
stop?
what, Ryan? Let's go.
All right, just one question, okay? I just want you to ask yourself one question. How did Hayward pull this off? Unless he knew that your plane was going down.
He did know.
And how is that possible?
I told him.
You knew your plane was going down, and you didn't tell the police, you didn't tell Kendall. You chose to tell David.
My casino partners wanted me dead. I'd known that for a long time. So I took Kendall and the kids out of town. And I paid Hayward to stand by in case something happened to me.
I still don't understand.
I told him to recover my body. And use the same treatment he used on you. Bring me back.
Why didn't he tell anyone?
So I told him not to. Not until he was sure that I would survive.
So you made this secret deal with David before your plane crashed?
Did what I had to do.
You trusted David with your life.
Yeah. And he came through. And by the way, thank you. You did the same thing. You came through for Kendall. Protected her from Ricky.
You can thank Griffin. He did as much as I did.
Yeah. You're the greatest, dude. Good job, thanks.
Okay, all right. Can we all just stop with this? Zach needs some rest, okay?
You know I'm all for saving lives. But David's methods could end up being shelved by the FDA. If that happens, nobody's gonna benefit.
All right, enough. Can we stop attacking David here?
He let you grieve. Kendall, he let your children grieve. How can you not be angry?
I was angry. I was very angry.
When did you find out?
Right before you guys did. Right before you showed up. I was furious and hurt.
And now you just happen to be completely over it.
Look, the fact is, I have my husband back. My children have their father. Nothing else matters. When I first found out that Zach was on David's side, I did not understand it, but I agreed to go along with it for him. And now, I am going to stand by David too.
You're standing behind Hayward. Both of you are standing behind him without even knowing what he's up to.
We believe in his work. You don't. It's the end of the story.
It
right?
is not the end of the story. It's not even close to the end of the story.
You know what, Ryan? We just got Zach back, and you're already fighting him, and he can handle this the way he wants.
I just want you to listen to yourselves. That's all. You're talking about Hayward like he's some kind of god.
We give him credit where credit is due.
You did that. Greenlee did that too. She put him up on a pedestal. She thought that he could do no wrong. Meanwhile, the whole time, he was working her.
Is that it? It's about that? Hayward took Greenlee from you? She's back now. Let it go.
This is not about Green. This is about Hayward. I'm trying to tell you the man is a psychomegalomaniac.
He's a
That's
brilliant man with the potential of changing millions of lives, and you can't see that because you're holding a personal grudge. Let it go. Go on with your life. Drop it. Because if you don't, you're not just going against him, you're going against me.
Are you threatening me?
I'm letting you know where I stand.
You stand with Hayward.
All right, you stop. Okay, I don't want to hear any more of this.
Hey, you know what? The last thing we need is you two turning on each other.
Why don't you give us a minute, please?
You sure?
Hmm?
Okay.
They've finally gotten to a good place, and now they're at it again, thanks to David.
David is the reason that Zach is alive.
Listen, I get that you and Zach are grateful to David. Part of me is grateful to him, too. But I just want you to be careful. You saw what he did to me when I came back. Don't let him do the same to Zach.
I'm not the same guy I was before the crash. And not because David turned me into some kind of a robot.
Well, then what did happen? Please just explain it to me. You can tell me, Zach, what, you had some kind of revelation or something?
Yeah, something like that. I realized that my partners, my casino partners, got to me because I let my guard down. I lost focus. And this whole time that Hayward was working on me for months, he never got distracted or lazy.
He kept you from your family. I know you can't possibly admire him.
He did what I asked him to do. He gave me my life back. And he reminded me of something very, very important. To never let my guard down again.
Come on, if anyone knows Zach, you should know that nobody can control him.
Okay, I've been trying to get Ryan to let someone else go after David.
Well, try harder, please. He needs to relax a little bit and just chill out.
He's just concerned, just the way you were when David moved in on your mother.
I'm not saying that David is my new best friend, but I don't think he has some master plan to take over the universe.
You don't know what he's planning. No one ever does.
You have to admit the man's a genius. But what he's doing is amazing. I mean, it's a miracle. What? What?
You tried to kill him a few months ago, and now you're worshiping him?
I don't worship David at all. I'm just thankful for what he's done.
Well, so am I. But you don't see me lining up behind him waving his flag.
I told you how difficult this was. This is a very difficult decision for me. But I love Zach, and I'm going to stick by him.
It's just so extreme.
Well, so is getting your husband back after you've buried him.
Maybe you just need to give it a little while. It's all just still really new.
No, I don't need time, okay? I've made up my mind. No one can change my mind. Or Zach's.
Same goes for Ryan.
I sincerely hope you're not making a mistake, Zach.
My only mistake was letting my partners take a shot at me. I got a second chance. I plan to make the most of it. And Hayward is a big part of that plan.
Hey, gentlemen. Thought I'd stop by to see how you were doing. Are you looking good?
Feeling good, almost 100%.
Terrific. Well, then, I guess I'll leave you to enjoy it.
Why don't you stick around? You may want to hear this.
Well, look at this. The gang is all here. So what's this about?
You.
my favorite subject.
You came through for me, my family. And I want people to know about that, and I want people to benefit from that. And I have some ideas on how to do that.
I'm all ears.
How would you like to take on a partner?
You want to work with me?
I do. We get your treatment FDA approved, and then we get Orpheus Incorporated. Save lives, make millions.
You have completely lost your mind.
You can't do this.
Zach.
Actually, you can. I'm in.